Ghana presents English composition for JHS by John Ferguson Aditi. Dialogue. A dialogue is a conversation which is carried on between two or more persons on a reciprocal basis as a feature of a book, play, or movie. It can also mean a work of literature that has been written in the form of a conversation, drama. A dialogue can also be held to exchange views and ideas between different parties. Reason for using dialogue: to let the reader hear your character's voice when the conversation is a key event in the story. How to write dialogue: visualize the scene as vividly as you can. Put the characters in the scene, and give them some conflict or a problem to deal with. Pay attention to each character's different speaking style. Show how the character speaks instead of telling. If the character speaks angrily, shouts or cry, you can make this come through in his words. Make sure the conversation flows logically, in one train of thought from start to end. Make sure that your characters physically move and be expressive while they're talking. Keep your reader's attention on your character's speech, not your explanation. Edit dialogue to trim off most of the chaff. Things to remember when you are writing dialogue: use quotation marks, commas and colors where necessary. Identify who is speaking, maybe by name. Indent each time the speaker changes. Use punctuation marks correctly. Dialogue and characters. One can tell more about his character's thought and feelings through dialogue in the story. Dialogue and character are intimately intertwined. The dialogue reveals the character, and character determines the dialogue. Dialogue is a wonderful way to show characters' physical appearance, movement, also the relationship between the characters. Let's look at a story without dialogue. A policeman arrested a driver driving without a driver's license. The driver told him that he had left it at home, but the policeman would not understand. He delayed the driver with the intention of extorting money from him. The driver begged him, but he would not listen. The driver was supposed to meet somebody on time. He had to give the policeman quite a good money before he was allowed to go. Let's add some dialogue to the story. A policeman arrested a driver driving without a driver's license. The driver told him that he had left it at home, but the policeman would not understand. Hey, stop! Where is your driver's license? The policeman asked disdainfully. The driver said, "Please, I have left it at home. I was in tearing hurry when I was leaving the house." I have heard this type of story 1,000 times. Well, what you should forget is your car, not your driver's license, joked the policeman. Please, if you wouldn't mind, the driver said humbly, I suppose to meet somebody on time. If I don't, it will cost me a lot. You know what to do if you don't want me to delay you. You have to buy the time. It is costly, you know, the policeman said. The driver begged. Please, I have 10 Ghana cedis here. You can buy a drink with it. You think I am joking here? How much do you think I will give to my boss? The policeman asked. I will make it 20 Ghana cedis. What about that? Asked the driver. Make it 50 Ghana cedis and that is all. I have even considered you, said the policeman. The driver took the money angrily and said, Here. Collect. Note: your audience will have a better understanding of the policeman and the driver after reading the conversation that takes place between them. Example 2. Policeman arrested a driver driving without a driver's license. The driver told him that he had it at home, but the policeman would not understand. Hey, stop. Where is your driver's license?
Please, I have left it at home. I was in tearing hurry when I was leaving the house.
I have heard this story 1,000 times. What you should forget is your car, not your driver's license.
Please, if you wouldn't mind, I suppose to meet somebody on time. If I don't, it will cost me a lot.
You know what to do if you don't meet to delay you. You have to buy the time. It is costly, you know.
Please, I have 10 Ghana cedis here. You can buy a drink with it.
Do you think I'm joking here? How much do you think I will give to my boss?
I will make it 20 Ghana cedis. What about that?
Make it 50 Ghana cedis, and that is all. I have even considered you.
Here. Collect.